Hi, it's Juris and welcome to Tattoo Shop Talk, and today we will take a look at tattoo machine by brand Yilong, and it's their Yilong K3 wireless tattoo pen. It's a very budget-friendly machine, and I'm kind of always saying that I'm done with generic stuff, but after long negotiations with the brand, I did agree to shine some light on their product. And the budget-friendly price is 129 US, and when you receive it, it comes in a box that comes with another box in there, and then you get this tattoo machine case. Boom. I have opened it and I have worked with it. This is not unboxing video. And what's in the box? You get a tattoo machine itself, which is this piece, charger, which is this type of a thing. You get 2 off-rechargeable batteries, this stuff. And then you get converter. You can convert it to RCA cable. RCA cable itself. It's one of these super skinny RCA cables that nobody uses because all the fun is using it with battery. Cable for charger, as they say on their webpage, it's a high data speed fast charging cable, so it can deal with those batteries. And a cute little key that I have not used yet. And the case itself, which is pretty sort of neat and sturdy, and this is actual like hard case. We'll see how hard it is. We'll test that as well probably. You have to align this line here, and then you can only get the key in, and then you can do the whole locking and unlocking. I will do the usual overview, and then I'll share my 2 cents on what I think it's good, what is not so good about this tattoo machine, and who it might be for. Let's start with overview. Material, space aluminum alloy, which is nice. This one is with 4mm stroke. For some reason, I like just 4.2mm stroke machines better. And again, I always pointed out that this is a generic machine, 4mm stroke. Don't compare it to machines that cost like 5 times more than this one. High-speed custom motor, voltage 5 to 12 volts, charge time for batteries 2 hours, runtime 8 hours. I would assume that it means 8 hours with 2 batteries. On their webpage it says package includes 1 tattoo pen, 2 tattoo bandage and 1 RCA adapter. I don't know what's bandage, maybe it's meant to be battery, 1 USB charging, and 1 small carry case and charging base. Machine is available in a bunch of colors. You get black, blue, busty blue, interesting name, gray, and red, which is more like a pink, and many people love that color, including my colleague. To put in batteries, this top part comes apart. Boom, slide battery in, this way in, close it to run the screen and show at what capacity the battery is, and then it switches off. If you want to convert to RCA, it comes apart sort of in the middle, and then you get this little chunky thing, and you can work it with your regular batteries. Or if something happened with batteries and you still have a power supply around, then you can plug in RCA, boom, and work yourself away. Now let's start with positive stuff. What I like about this tattoo machine: feels nice in hand, balance is nice. I think most of the tattoo machines are pretty alright in that department nowadays. Clicky grip. I have a microphone here now. So clicky grip is also nice. My colleague said that these buttons look cheap, which is not a surprise on a cheap tattoo machine, but I actually like them. They feel very tactile. And the clicky sound is just awesome. And when you work with it, it's relatively easy to find where they are because they come out quite a bit. So when you're working, easy to find. Also, buttons stick out quite a bit, which would prevent from accidental rolling. So it's not going to start to roll on its own. It will stop because of the buttons. So that's a positive thing. Let's put batteries in. Personally, I used this tattoo machine a bit. I used it mainly for lining, and I loved how it worked on a smaller liners like 5, 7s. It had no problems to do what it's supposed to do. When you switch it on, it starts to run and it shows voltage and batteries. And again, budget-friendly machine, so there's no bells and whistles, no timers, no colored screens. Screen is like super tiny. Let's run the voltage up to its max. Boom, 12, and it shows all the digits. Unlike some machines that would skip 1 digit on the screen, you can see voltage. You cannot hold it and run it. You have to click every time you want to adjust. It doesn't do the speed run of voltage. And with 2 batteries, it means that you will not run out of juice. You can have 1 battery charging while you work with other one. So overall, okay tattoo machine. And now let's slowly slide into like a bit weirder stuff. Again, these days it's hard to find like really bad tattoo machines, so this is all not that bad. So let's look at it. At 4mm stroke, it vibrates. Not a lot, but I wouldn't say that it's low vibration tattoo machine. And again, at this price point, it's nothing to complain about. When you run through the voltage, it sort of does this thing like... When you cycle through the voltage while machine is running, it shows these like colors. So we are 4.2, okay. Because it says on the web page that it's from 5. So we are at 4.2 and it shows this blue light, and once you go up it starts to change color. Now it's teal at 5, green at 7.5, and it's changing, and now it's red at the higher end, pink at 12 volts. So that's kind of cool. So even by the color you can sort of roughly guess at what voltage is it, kind of like on Critical had those power supplies, so similar thing to that. What I don't like really that much, when it's just sort of waiting, when it's not running, it sort of slowly cycles through those colors, and that's kind of like a bit of the cheap vibe, the cheap Chinese toy vibe. Well, they could have leave it out, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm not a big fan of this like the way needle adjusts, but again, it's fine, it can be worked with, many brands have it. Just because I'm not a fan of it, it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. And what I don't like is that you cannot remove grip, but maybe you can, because there's one screw that I didn't want it unscrewed before review, because I didn't want it to like brick this tattoo machine if it does something else. So let's undo this screw and see what's going on. Okay, it's not fully tightened. What happens when I tighten it? Then you cannot move the grip, and if I loosen it, well, it doesn't change the tightness. So let's see what happens if I unscrew it. Maybe let me switch it off. Wait. Maybe something will just fall apart. And this is a typical situation with generic tattoo machines, all covered in grease. But if a need be, you can remove a grip with unscrewing one screw, which is actually pretty cool. And then you have more access and you can clean all the insides. So you can remove grip as well. Now, who this machine might be for? At that price, it's super budget friendly. And I would say if you look at price of accessories separately, if you get a charger with 2 batteries, RCA cable and this nice case, you already something like 30 bucks in. And then is this tattoo machine. I think it's a great machine for somebody who's learning. It does the things on the skin, that's fine, it's working. It could be also a backup machine for starter or for somebody who's practicing on practice skin. With all these budget-friendly products, there's always a question how long it's gonna last. Products do have warranty, and if it caps out after a year, you can just suck it up and write off those 129 bucks, so it's not that much money. Plus you still have your batteries, chargers on all the accessories. Obviously, if you have more money, you can invest in more, but this is kind of like, yeah, this is very budget-friendly investment. I did a bunch of tattoos. Like I said, I used it mainly on thinner lines. I did some coloring in. It does pretty much the same as all the other generic tattoo machines with that type of stroke. So not bad, and I'm surprised at how cheap you can get pretty okay tattoo machines. I even heard some cheaper ones, but kind of like below 100 bucks, it's already getting that scary territory. 129, at least the number is big enough. If I wouldn't have this machine sent, I would never buy it, because I would think it's too cheap to be okay. And it is okay. Now I heard that you can even score some stuff at 50 bucks and it still works. So how long it's gonna last, we don't know, but like I said, there's warranties. Pretty okay product. Check it out. All the links is in video description to the Yilong. And Yilong as a brand itself, one of the reasons why I agreed to test it is because that name's been around since forever. I don't remember how long they've been spanning inboxes with like cartridges and whatnot. We had quite a bit of chat there and back, but finally this video is happening. Check it out. Not bad tattoo machine. Like always, I guess. Well, that was not always, but you know what I mean. Okay. If you have anything to say, leave your thoughts in the comment section and do the usual YouTube stuff. Press like if you're awesome, share this video, and see you in the future videos. Stay safe, bye.